I'm sure you must be aware of icebreaker questions in an interview. One of the icebreaker questions is tell me about yourself. Even though it's an icebreaker question, its importance cannot be undermined as it allows you to make the first impression. Welcome to the new episode of my podcast series. My name is Abhishek Srivastava. I have conducted hundreds of interviews during my last 28 years of IT industry experience. In this episode, I'm going to tell you how to answer this question. Now, this is one of the most important, highly underrated question for every interview. Just to give you a statistics, 99% of the times, this is the first question which is asked by an interview. And this determines the tone for the rest of the interviews. As you know, first impression is the last impression. So if you can answer this question correctly, it gives a good positive impression. It is not going to ensure your selection, but it is going to help you at all. Now, what the interviewer is not interested in knowing. They are not interested to know your personal or family life. They don't want to know what are your hobbies. They also don't want to know where you were born and brought up, where did you do your schooling, and what is your favorite pastime. They are not interested in knowing that. So what they are interested to know is about your professional profile. What is your experience? What are your professional achievements? And do you make a good fit for the profile they are looking at? In this case, a business analyst profile. So how do you answer? Let me give you a 4-step formula to form your answer. The first thing is introduce yourself by telling your name. But please remember, you should always use your full name. Don't say, I am Abhijit or my name is Abhijit. Use your full name. I am Abhijit Puri or my name is Abhijit Puri. Be formal because interview is a formal event. So be formal. Next, you should tell about what are you doing professionally. For example, you can say, I'm into .NET development for the last 4 years, or I'm a sales professional selling enterprise software products for the past 5 years, or I'm a testing professional conducting functional and regression testing for software applications. That's the second part of it. Third part of it is to summarize your professional experience. Just give the summary. For example, my testing exposure or experience includes unit integration, system testing, as well as regression testing on change requests. Or I'm also involved in creating test cases and scenarios to ensure maximum coverage of tests. As a sales professional, you can say, I'm responsible for the sales of CRM product to the corporates. Or you can also say, my development experience is into developing web applications into e-commerce and banking domains. So, idea here is that you should summarize your professional experience by explaining what exactly you are doing, but do mention the key aspects of your work, like you are into developing e-commerce applications, or you are working on MVC, Ajax, JSON, or you are involved in developing scenarios and test suites for your customer. That's the key, but be brief. Finally, you expand a little bit more on your experience by stating, for example, I have more than 5 years experience in selling and supporting enterprise products for my customer. This involves understanding customer requirements, coordinating with my solution team and the pre-sales team for creating proposal and submitting it to the customer. That adds to your previous summary of saying that you have been into enterprise sales of CRM products. Finally, you should end this answer by telling why are you looking for a change. For example, if you are into manual testing, you can say that I have worked as a manual tester and would like to move into business analyst area because I like to work with the customer. I have gained some functional knowledge on the banking system or some any other domain, and I would like to explore this opportunity more. If you are into sales, you can say that as a sales professional, I feel that I have nothing new to learn in this particular field And I have also realized that I like interacting with the customers and helping them achieve their business goals and objectives. The business analyst profile is very close to doing that. And that is why I want to change into a business analyst profile. So, based on your background and your profile, you can tune this answer to make it more authentic. But remember, it has to be 30 to 60 seconds long. You cannot keep on saying about yourself for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. That's pretty boring. So, form your answer which suits your profile and then give it to the interviewer with confidence so that you sound authentic. Thanks for listening to me. See you in the next episode.